Well, now it's time to talk about your smile. And if you're self-conscious about your teeth, there is big help out there. We have Dr. Kelvin Brown Jr. right here and Dr. James Chaffin here with more. First of all, Dr. Chaffin, let's talk about Simply Implants Institute. What is it all about and who owns it?
Well, that's a great question. So thanks for asking. It's nice to be here. Simply Implant Institute is owned by an implant company. Okay. It's called Simply Implants. It's a really fast-growing company. We're really privileged to be a part of them. What makes them special, it's a multiple-facet company. They own equipment, implants, biologics, which are bone grafting. And it's really changing the market in dentistry. You know, in the United States, there's a lot of general dentists that don't do implants because the reimbursement fees for insurance are just so awful, and the big pharmaceutical companies that sell these implants are so high price pointed that we can't actually physically do it. Well, SI is a nickname we call Simply Implants, came into the market and they made their implants premium grade, affordable, so now general dentists that accepts any insurance can actually do this procedure, and we can be flexible with costs, and it's affordable, so we're able to serve more. So they basically now have sponsored our institute, built the institute, and we train for the institute here in Phoenix.
That's amazing. And Dr. Kelvin, how is it good for the community?
Well, see, it's good for the community because, for one, we're actually training doctors from all over the country to actually do these procedures. They come from all over the United States and from Canada. We train on doing extractions, bone grafts, and implant placement. And at the same time, one of the most wonderful things about the Institute is that all the surgeries are complimentary for the patients. And so it allows these patients to get these procedures that they may not normally be able to afford.
That is a game changer right there. So let's talk about some examples that you have.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, first example, we have a denture. Most patients know what a denture is, and you know, people struggle with dentures because they move around a lot. So typically, a lot of patients really want to have implants to hold the denture down. So you can do 2 implants, you can do 3 implants, you can do 4. So, but the cost investment is sometimes higher than a patient's budget. So here at the Institute, the patient actually buys the denture, and we book them for the surgery, and we do all the implants at no charge.
Very good.
This is a picture of a hybrid, which is one of those prosthetics that gets screwed onto implants.
Yes.
You need, if a patient selects this restorative procedure, typical hybrids need 4 implants. Once again, we can do the surgery at no charge. Now, some patients have a bigger budget than others, and they want something that is fixed in their mouth that never comes out. Well, this is an example of a large porcelain bridge that never comes out of a patient. It's a replica of your own teeth. These typically need 6 implants. So when a patient goes to a doctor and says, hey, I want a big bridge, a lot of times the bridges cost $20,000 and the surgery costs 20 grand. Well, now they can come to the Institute and we'll do we'll cut that sucker right in half.
What's the screening process for patients like, Doctor?
So the screening process is basically pretty simple. One, you have to be generally healthy, meaning no uncontrolled, say diabetes, blood pressure under control. A good attitude is also very, very important too.
It is,
okay, because they're going to be spending some time with us. We want to make sure that everybody's getting along very, very nicely. And thirdly, we want to make sure that they have enough bone. Okay, that's very, very important too, because when you have enough bone, then it's easier to place and train for the implants.
Absolutely. Thank you both so much. Very exciting information coming from you. And for more information, everyone, just head to Simply Implants Institute, patients.com, or call the number right there on your screen.